Hey Professor, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Um, since we need to do a uh, progress video of how our websites are going, I decided Screencast-O-Matic would probably be the easiest way to go. So we're gonna go ahead and take a peek at what I've got going on here on my website. Hit preview. So I've made a lot of progress recently on this website. You've seen this title screen before. This was the only thing that I had done when we had our first checkup. Um, the difference now is that all of these hyperlinks here are actually like operable. They actually work. And so we're going to go ahead and go down. I'm not going to get super specific with you for everything. I'll save that for the final presentation because then that'll be better. Um, so what I've started to do is I've started to actually put in real um, habitats here. I haven't put in any of the information about them yet, but I've started to insert some pictures of some of them. That's been kind of the harder part for me so far is finding a good solid pictures and with good facts and statistics to go with them so I can put them in um, on the right side there. And so there's a bunch of those these are the for sale ones. These are a bunch of templates that I put in here for now to fill this space until I actually find real habitats to put in there. Down here are would be like the rental properties. Because like I said, this is a real estate website, business website kind of thing that I was doing. So would be where the rental homes would go. Again, haven't put those in yet. And here's we got like a bunch of like the review types things. This is stuff that I actually have completed. Um, it has a bunch of different stuff. Free registration, no hidden fees, a paragraph underneath that, offices in 4 locations, free property valuation, all those kinds of things that you'd normally find on a real estate website. And all those paragraphs have different Easter eggs in them as well, and different funny things about them. But everything flows well with the actual real estate vibes. And then we have some testimonials over here, what our clients think. And you can see that there's a couple of them that are kind of funny, kind of Easter eggs. Sir Elton John, Mark Watney, Lord Vader. All those kinds of things, and their quotes are pretty funny too. If you want to read those, I'll actually go through and present them to you in the final presentation. And at the bottom we have our basically the contact us kind of thing. There's a bunch of Easter eggs in here as well. If you were to take time and look at all these. But again, I'll present that more thoroughly in the final presentation. Um, the just you probably already know this, but Screencast-O-Matic only gives you 15 minutes free. And so if in the final presentation I take more than 15 minutes, which is not likely, there's not that many things I want to go through. Um, but if it does, then I'll probably split it up into more than one video. Going back up to the top here, we're going to go ahead into our tabs. The sales and rentals, those ones aren't completed yet. Those are the same things as what I showed you below with, these are the sales right here, and then these are the rentals. Okay, so I haven't finished those yet, so we won't go to those. But what we will go to contact. This is something you've already seen. It already brings you automatically down here when you click on contact. This contact strip at the bottom here is on just about every single hyperlink from the top. And then we go to agents. This is another part that I've completed. This one's got obviously some fairly large Easter eggs. This tab is about the agents, the sales agents, and you'd probably recognize all three of these people. And there's some Easter eggs that I'll talk about in the final presentation for these guys as well. I thought they'd be kind of funny to put them in there. And again, like I said, the contact strip is on the bottom of each of these hyperlinks. So basically what I can tell you is I have the home tab almost completely filled out. The agents tab is done. The contact tab, that's done. Basically from here on out, it's going to be doing a little bit of research about what different habitats on Mars will look like and what the possible costs of those will be. I will likely have a works cited somewhere that I can send to you if you want that. If it's no big deal, then to you, then I won't do it. But of where I got my information from and how I got my rough estimates as to the pricings of those kinds of things. So yeah, lots of progress here. This website creator Wix is actually really great. and it's super useful. It's super handy. It's like PowerPoint. So it's been pretty easy to use so far. So that's where I'm at. If you have any questions or any comments or suggestions, feel free to reach out, let me know. Um, and I hope you enjoy this website so far. I'm excited to do the final presentation here in about a month. So that'll be good.